Welcome to AJJ Heaven on Earth in Marriage, your ultimate resource for building love-filled and harmonious homes. Here, we firmly believe that your relationship can be a reflection of heaven on earth, a space of love, understanding, and lasting joy. Our mission is to guide you toward building and sustaining this kind of home. If this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below. And make sure to turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on our exciting topics that can transform your relationship and home. Today's topic is one that could change your perspective and your love life. How to have an effortless relationship with a woman. Let's dive in. The foundation of an effortless relationship. An effortless relationship is not one devoid of effort, but one where love, understanding, and respect flow naturally between partners. It's about creating a foundation so strong that navigating life's challenges together becomes second nature. This foundation rests on three critical pillars: respect, open communication, and emotional intelligence. These pillars ensure that the relationship is built on trust, safety, and mutual growth. 1. Respect, the cornerstone of connection. Respect is the bedrock of any meaningful relationship. It means acknowledging your partner's individuality, valuing her opinions, and treating her feelings as important. A woman feels respected when her voice is heard and her perspectives are considered. This respect extends beyond her opinions. It includes her dreams, ambitions, and even the small, everyday contributions she makes. For example, if your partner shares an idea or a thought, truly listen to her. Even if you disagree, validate her viewpoint by acknowledging her perspective. Respect also involves honoring her boundaries and preferences, which fosters a sense of safety and trust. When she feels respected, she will naturally open up, creating a bond of mutual admiration and love. 2. Open communication, the lifeline of love. Open communication is the foundation of a healthy and fulfilling relationship. It is not just about talking frequently, but about creating a safe and supportive environment where both partners feel heard, understood, and valued. This involves more than exchanging words. It requires active listening, emotional validation, and a willingness to approach conversations with empathy and respect. When a woman feels that her thoughts and feelings are genuinely considered, she becomes more open to sharing, deepening the bond between partners. Active listening plays a key role here. Focusing fully on her words without interrupting or judging shows that you truly care about her perspective. Using affirming statements like, "I understand how you feel," or "that must have been tough," further demonstrates your willingness to engage and support her emotionally. Honesty and emotional safety are equally crucial in fostering open communication. Being transparent about your thoughts and feelings allows your partner to trust your words, while creating an environment where she feels safe to express herself helps her open up without fear of judgment or criticism. Small gestures, such as maintaining eye contact or putting away distractions during conversations, show your commitment to being fully present. By prioritizing these habits, you can navigate conflicts more effectively, validate her emotions, and nurture a deeper connection. Open communication doesn't just resolve misunderstandings. It strengthens your partnership and sets the stage for an effortless, enduring relationship. 3. Emotional intelligence, the secret ingredient. Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand, manage, and respond to emotions, both your own and your partner's, in a way that fosters connection and harmony. In relationships, emotional intelligence is often the difference between escalating conflicts and resolving them constructively. It starts with self-awareness, the capacity to recognize your own emotional triggers and patterns. By understanding your feelings and how they influence your behavior, you can respond thoughtfully instead of reacting impulsively. For instance, if you feel frustrated after a tough day, emotional intelligence helps you recognize that frustration and avoid taking it out on your partner. This self-awareness allows you to communicate your emotions calmly, promoting understanding rather than tension. Equally important is empathy, the ability to understand and share your partner's feelings. Empathy means stepping into her shoes and seeing things from her perspective, especially during disagreements or emotional moments. Instead of dismissing her concerns, an emotionally intelligent approach involves acknowledging her feelings and showing support. For example, if she's upset about a situation at work, saying, "I can see why that's so frustrating for you," validates her emotions and strengthens her trust in you. When emotional intelligence is consistently practiced, it creates a relationship environment where both partners feel valued, understood, and supported, making the relationship not only effortless but deeply fulfilling. Putting it all together, building a lasting bond. Building a lasting bond requires harmonizing the key elements of respect, open communication, and emotional intelligence into your daily interactions. These principles aren't just abstract ideals. They are practical tools that, when applied consistently, create a foundation of trust, love, and understanding. Start by showing respect through small yet meaningful actions. Listen attentively when she speaks, acknowledge her contributions, and celebrate her individuality. Respecting her autonomy and dreams signals that you value her as an equal partner. Combine this with open communication by cultivating a habit of checking in regularly, sharing your own feelings openly, and creating a safe space for her to do the same. This mutual exchange fosters a sense of emotional safety, ensuring both of you feel supported and connected. Emotional intelligence weaves everything together, allowing you to navigate challenges gracefully and deepen your bond during both joyful and difficult times. Self-awareness ensures you approach disagreements with a calm and understanding mindset, while empathy allows you to validate her emotions and see things from her perspective. For example, if a conflict arises, instead of reacting defensively, acknowledge her feelings and work collaboratively to resolve the issue. Over time, these practices create a partnership where love flows naturally and conflicts become opportunities for growth. By consistently practicing respect, communication, and emotional intelligence, you transform your relationship into a sanctuary, a source of strength, comfort, and joy that endures the test of time. Celebrating individuality, empowering each other. An effortless relationship thrives when both partners feel free to be themselves. Celebrating a woman's individuality means embracing her unique qualities, quirks, and aspirations. It's about recognizing that she's not just your partner but also her own person with dreams, passions, and goals. Encourage her to pursue her interests, whether it's a career goal, a creative hobby, or a personal milestone. Show genuine curiosity about what excites her and support her in her journey. For example, if she's passionate about writing, offer to read her work or attend her book launch. When a woman feels empowered to be herself within the relationship, she will naturally reciprocate by supporting and celebrating you as well. Conflict resolution, turning challenges into growth. Conflicts are inevitable in any relationship, but handling them effectively is what makes a relationship feel effortless. The goal isn't to avoid disagreements, but to address them in ways that strengthen your bond rather than weaken it. When conflict arises, focus on the issue at hand rather than attacking each other. Avoid using phrases like "you always" or "you never," which can make her defensive. Instead, use "I" statements that express how you feel without assigning blame. For example, say, "I felt hurt when," instead of "you made me feel." Remember that it's not about winning an argument but finding a solution that works for both of you. Approach disagreements as a team. It's you and her against the problem, not each other. When conflicts are resolved with mutual understanding and respect, they become opportunities for growth and deeper connection. Intimacy, the glue that binds. Effortless relationships are rooted in intimacy, Not just physical but emotional and intellectual as well. Sharing your fears, dreams, and vulnerabilities with your partner creates a deeper bond that strengthens over time. Take time to connect emotionally by discussing your goals, values, and even past experiences. Intellectual intimacy can be nurtured by sharing ideas, having meaningful conversations, or learning something new together. Physical intimacy, on the other hand, goes beyond the bedroom. Small gestures like holding hands, hugging, or simply sitting close can foster a sense of closeness and security. When intimacy is nurtured on all levels, the relationship becomes a sanctuary where both partners feel deeply connected and valued. Quality time, investing in each other. Quality time is one of the most significant investments you can make in your relationship. It's not about the quantity of time you spend together, but the depth and intentionality of those moments. Women often feel loved and valued when their partner prioritizes time to connect emotionally and mentally. This doesn't always require extravagant dates or grand gestures. Even simple moments like having a heartfelt conversation over coffee, taking a walk together, or cooking a meal as a team can strengthen your bond. The key is being fully present, putting away distractions like your phone or work and giving her your undivided attention. When you focus entirely on her during your time together, it communicates that she matters to you and that you value her presence in your life. Creating consistent opportunities for quality time fosters a sense of security and intimacy in the relationship. Regular date nights, weekend outings, or even quiet moments at home can become cherished rituals that both of you look forward to. Additionally, sharing activities that align with her interests shows your willingness to engage in her world, making her feel understood and appreciated. For example, if she enjoys hiking or watching movies, joining her in those activities creates shared memories that strengthen your connection. Quality time also provides a platform to discuss deeper topics, share dreams, and navigate challenges together, reinforcing the emotional foundation of your relationship. When you invest in meaningful moments with your partner, you nurture a love that feels effortless and enduring, creating a relationship where both of you thrive. Trust and security, the bedrock of stability. Trust and security form the bedrock of a strong and lasting relationship. Without trust, even the most passionate love can falter, as doubts and insecurities begin to creep in. Building trust requires consistency in words and actions. It's about keeping promises, being dependable, and following through on commitments. When both partners feel secure in their trust, they can freely express their thoughts and vulnerabilities, knowing that they will be met with understanding and support rather than judgment or betrayal. This sense of security allows the relationship to flourish, as both individuals feel safe enough to open up, share their dreams, and navigate challenges without fear of being hurt or misunderstood. Trust is also nurtured through emotional honesty and transparency. Being open about your feelings, concerns, and needs fosters an atmosphere where your partner feels valued and trusted in return. Small gestures, like being punctual, communicating openly, and avoiding secrecy, all contribute to a sense of reliability and stability. When trust is established, it creates a solid foundation from which both partners can build a deeper, more meaningful connection. Knowing that your partner has your back and that you can rely on them in times of need brings peace of mind and strengthens the emotional bond, making the relationship feel effortless and secure. Speaking her love language. Understanding and speaking your partner's love language is one of the most powerful ways to strengthen your bond and show your love in ways that resonate deeply with her. According to Dr. Gary Chapman's The 5 Love Languages, people have different ways of expressing and receiving love: words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch. Knowing her primary love language allows you to connect on a deeper level, making her feel cherished and understood. For example, if her love language is words of affirmation, regularly complimenting her and expressing gratitude for the little things she does will make her feel valued. Conversely, if her love language is acts of service, she might appreciate you doing thoughtful things like helping with household chores or running errands to ease her load, rather than just hearing words of praise. The key to speaking her love language effectively is to pay attention to how she expresses love towards you. Often, people give love in the way they most want to receive it. If she frequently shows affection through touch, holding your hand, hugging you, or cuddling, it's likely that physical touch is her primary love language. Recognizing these cues can help you reciprocate in a way that feels meaningful to her. Even if your love language differs, the effort to speak hers communicates that you care enough to adapt and meet her emotional needs. For example, if your love language is quality time, you might not naturally express affection through words or gifts, but making the effort to do so for her can have a profound impact on the relationship. Speaking her love language is a continuous process. It's not just about learning it once and checking off a box. It's about incorporating it into your daily life and showing her love in ways that speak directly to her heart. Be intentional about recognizing her needs and responding to them. Over time, as you consistently speak her love language, the relationship deepens, creating a cycle of love and affection that feels effortless. You will both feel more emotionally connected, and your bond will become more resilient as you communicate your love in ways that nurture her heart. Understanding and speaking her love language isn't just about making her feel loved. It's about building a lasting and fulfilling connection that honors both of you. A life story, turning the principles into practice. Let's revisit the story of Peter and Maria. After realizing their relationship had grown distant, Peter decided to take action. He began by showing Maria respect in small but meaningful ways. He started listening without interrupting, validating her feelings, and expressing gratitude for her contributions to their family. He also worked on his communication skills, learning to ask open-ended questions like, "How can I support you today?" These simple changes made Maria feel valued and heard, reigniting the emotional connection between them. Peter's journey didn't stop there. He invested in quality time with Maria, setting aside one evening a week for date nights. They began sharing their dreams and fears, deepening their intimacy on every level. Through these consistent efforts, their relationship transformed into one filled with love, trust, and mutual respect, a true reflection of heaven on earth. Conclusion: the legacy of love. Creating an effortless relationship is not about avoiding challenges but about building a strong foundation that makes navigating those challenges easier. By prioritizing respect, communication, emotional intelligence, and shared intimacy, you can cultivate a bond that feels natural, fulfilling, and enduring. Remember, the journey to a harmonious relationship starts with small, intentional actions. Begin by practicing respect daily, listening with empathy, and making time for meaningful connection. As you apply these principles, you'll not only create a relationship that feels effortless but also inspire others to seek the same. Thank you for listening. If you found these insights helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell for more life-changing relationship tips. At AJJ Heaven on Earth in Marriage, we're here to help you create a love story worth celebrating.
May you enjoy heaven on earth in your home.